It'll be interesting. All right. I peaked pretty early in life.
Oh, a buffalo.
So it smells like a Dunkaroo.
Find some murder books.
How are you doing, Haley?
I think I'm good. A little nervous.
Recreate a book cover.
Using only the supplies provided by Josh.
If you name a country, Josh will give you a sheet of colored paper.
If you name a tribal nation in Oklahoma, Josh will give you a colored pencil.
If you name a U.S. territory, Josh will give you craft supplies.
Later, viewers will vote on their favorite book cover.
Best recreation wins. You have 10 minutes.
Your time starts now. Ugh, art is not my strong suit.
Do I pick a book cover first, or do I?
Can I get a book?
All the information's on the task.
Okay, so country, just say Canada.
United States.
Mexico.
I can think of Ecuador.
Cherokee Nation.
Chickasaw Nation.
The Chickasaw Nation. Can I have a colored pencil?
Seminole Nation.
Potawatomi.
Sac and Fox.
Puerto Rico.
Osage.
The Virgin Islands.
And I'll be right back.
Choctaw.
Okay, let's see.
Chickasaw.
It was shiny.
The U.S. Virgin Islands.
Oh, I could probably get more.
I am not an artist.
Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay.
Ooh, that is not gonna show up.
Okay, let's see.
Citizen Potawatomi.
Seminole.
Let's see.
Choctaw.
Should I go really simple?
Follow your heart. I should know more of these, but I'm crumbling under pressure.
U.S. territory. The Virgin Islands are a territory?
How are your art skills? Kendall is a fairly creative person, but I don't know if I've ever seen him draw anything.
You know, not amazing.
I don't think I need those yet.
Cherokee.
I'm thinking of triangle, in which there's just a giant triangle that looks like a person.
Might need a sharpener.
Oh, a country. Albania?
Not terrible. There was one year I was on the news
Okay, we're gonna make her a different color, I guess.
for my birthday, so I think that was more had to do with it than the actual art itself.
Do you think people will assume that you're artsy because you're a children's librarian?
Probably.
The weatherman showed my picture of a helicopter, so
A little known fact, I am not. I was also a teacher, which I'll also assume is crafty, but I'm not.
you know, I peaked pretty early in life.
Mexico, Canada,
I'm very good at printing pictures out.
Colombia.
Brazil.
Ooh, red. Okay, Panama.
I have family that are very talented artists, and I always wanted to be one, so not terrible.
So I said Seminole and Chickasaw. What about Choctaw?
England,
All I can think of is triangle, so I'm gonna do that.
France.
The worst colors, my gosh.
Let's see, I got
Glad I could help.
So helpful.
Spain.
No, I'm gonna do the book I was going to do.
How are your art skills? Oh, they're okay.
7 minutes. I think I'm gonna start over.
Okay, the book cover.
If I remember.
You got a sharpener? Might be in the craft supplies.
Creek, can I have another color?
Is it okay to take some liberties as well, or does it have to be like,
Oh, of course. Yes, great. That's great.
All the information's on the task.
yeah, that's fair.
That will match that green right there. Ah, this is trash. I am not an artsy person.
Do you think your competitors will do well at this?
I think they'll do better than me.
In high school, I had to take art. They kept putting me in it. Every year on the first day of school, the art teacher would go when I walked in the door. And she gave me a babysitter because I was a danger to myself and others.
I don't know anything about any of their art skills, but I wonder if maybe the children's craftiness will serve Vona's skills.
When I was in 9th grade, we had to draw, you know, things that you were dissecting, you had to draw it, and I had to draw a frog. And my biology teacher laughed so hard, and he put it on the board because it was so bad. But I still labeled everything, so I still got full credit for it because I labeled everything, but did it look like a frog?
You might have been the only one whose artwork was displayed.
It's true, I was. Nobody else had theirs up because theirs actually looked like a frog.
Do you think your cover will be recognizable?
I hope so.
Citizen Potawatomi. How about we go with Canada?
I plan to add some elements to it to communicate what I'm doing at least.
I will take it.
Let's see a country. Egypt.
Venezuela.
My mind kind of scrambled for a second, trying to think of what I wanted to draw.
Slovakia. Come on, man.
I'm actually gonna change again because I do know how to draw pigeons.
What about, I only have 5 minutes, shoot. Oh, I need glue, a U.S. territory. Puerto Rico?
Ooh, pretty good.
You're not gonna give me glue since I said it. Oh, haha, thank you.
We have some very, very talented artists at the library, and I do not consider myself one of them.
That is supposed to be a circle. We're just gonna hope our viewers have grace, I guess.
Leaves.
It's technically a short story, but it does have covers though.
And then leaves.
These are abysmal.
What color paper were you hoping for?
White.
Ah,
Red and white. It's literally the only colors on this thing.
are these the colors you wanted for your paper and your pencil?
You know what? I think she'd appreciate these colors, actually.
Not ideally, but you know, it's like a blue on black. There's a song about that, right?
Did you decide you don't need the rest of your colored paper?
Oh, she has hands, crud.
Oh, you know, I forgot it was even there. I don't need that.
She's just gonna not have hands. Her hands are hiding.
It fits the theming.
I'm very happy with what I got going on.
I don't know, she's kind of blending in, but it's okay.
I'm telling you, I should be hired as a cover designer now.
I think that's as good as we're gonna get.
I might not even need the whole 10 minutes.
10 seconds left.
All right. Best few leaves.
I'm not saying it'll be good, but I don't know if I'll need the whole 10 minutes.
All right.
All done.
No.
You done?
Yes, I'm done.
All right, I will stop the clock. You have 2.5 minutes left.
I know, but I don't trust you to give me the right colors.
Okay, this is what I ended up with.
I'm done.
All right, stop the clock.
That's bad.
How do you feel about your...
Pretty good.
Well done, Kendall.
Oh, thank you.
This was the original. I was gonna do The Noisy Night, which is one I liked then.
I didn't write the title, but I feel very good about the cover art.
I switched over to Don't Let the Pigeon Drive Us.
Awesome. All right,